This is shocking. Did you know that 8 out of 10 child car seats are not installed properly? And I mean, it's something so simple that you can do to keep your kids safe. So as a mom and a certified child car seat tech, I'm here to show you how to do it right. And what better van to use than the Dodge Grand Caravan, Canada's best-selling minivan for over 29 years. I mean, they take family safety seriously. So let's get started. Before you do the installation, let me show you a few things that you need to check on the child car seat before you even begin. First thing is a CMVSS label. Now this is a label from Transport Canada that's on all the child car seats that are legal for use in Canada. So keep this in mind. If you have a child car seat without this label, you can't use it in Canada. The other thing is the date of manufacture. They'll come on a sticker like this, and it says the year, month, and date of when the child car seat was manufactured. And the last thing you want to look for is an expiry date on the child car seat. So that'll come in a few different ways. This one says that the child car seat cannot be used 10 years after the date of manufacture. On this one, it says that this child car seat cannot be used past December 2014. So you ready to get to work? There's two ways to install the child car seat. One is with the seat belt, another is with the latch system. Now the latch system is preferred because it's way easier to do and you'll get the seat in much tighter. Oh, and here's a tip. See these kitchen shelf liners? If your car has leather seats, you can actually use this underneath the child car seat and it'll give you that much more traction for the seats. So here are the anchors on the seat. Now in some cars, it may be tucked in between the seat, but on the Caravan, it's right up here, easily accessible. And now I'm gonna put this shelf liner down in the middle and just underneath those anchors. And we're all ready to go. Almost all child car seats come with this latch and belt. So make sure that it's lying straight, and now this is your job. Clip it into the anchor on the seat. Give it a quick tug and make sure that it's clipped in properly. Before we tighten it down, let's check the angle on the car seat. So on this seat, it has a line that says level to ground. So this is where I'm going to check for the right angle. If you have a hard time getting the right recline on your seat, you can try using one of these, a pool noodle, and put this all the way at the back of the seat, and you can start tilting that child car seat to get the right angle. After you check the angle on your seat, it's time to tighten it down. So let me see your muscles. Okay, just kidding. This is how I actually do it at the shop. I've put my foot in and my back up against the ceiling, so I'm going to be pushing down with my foot and up with my back, and I just pull on this. After that, we check the tightness. So put your hand at the belt path, which is right here, and you're going to try to move it from side to side. It shouldn't move more than 1 inch from side to side or 1 inch up and down. And that's it. Now just recheck your angle and you're good to go. A lot of people ask me, when can they move this child car seat facing forward? So the answer is this: if your kid is 1 year old and they can walk unassisted, then you're good to go. I did this one facing forward. I used the latch system here, made sure that it was tight, and it's super easy to do a forward facing seat because you don't have to worry about the recline. But there's one step, and I'll show you how. Every forward-facing child car seat has one of these. It's a rear tether strap, and it'll go to the anchor located behind it. Now on the Caravan, it's right here. For your own car, you'll have to check your owner's manual. And if you have an older vehicle that doesn't have an anchor, then you're gonna have to get the manufacturer to install it. But this is super easy. Make sure the strap is flat, clip it in, and pull. Now that seat's installed properly. Next seat up, the booster seat. So this just sits on top, and there's no installation per se, but you need to keep in mind that the seatbelt has to loop through right here because it'll keep this belt closer to your child's shoulder. Clip it in with the seatbelt. Here's something to keep in mind. If your child's not in the seat and you get into a car accident, this becomes a big flying projectile. So to be safe, keep it buckled in even if you don't have your kid in it. And then there's a stage when your kid is going to be itching to get into the front passenger seat. So the general recommendation is they must be at least 12 years old and at least 80 pounds. Things to keep in mind is that the seat not be too close to the dash because of the airbag, and also that the belt lies over their shoulders properly. So for more information, check out the owner's manual and Transport Canada's website. So that's it. Hope this helped and have safe travels.